23ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening and thanks for joining us for this 23ABC News Digital Update. I'm Bayan Wang. Today marks 1 year since Breonna Taylor was fatally shot during a botched police raid at her Louisville apartment. Taylor's mother, Tamika Palmer, marched in Louisville Saturday with supporters. She says she wants to remind people that justice in Breonna's case has not been served. None of the officers in the raid have been charged with her death. The state's attorney general defended the officers' actions, saying they were justified because Taylor's boyfriend, Kenneth Walker, fired at the officers first that night. Walker argued he fired in self-defense, thinking someone was trying to break in and claiming the officers never identified themselves, while the officers say they did. 3 officers involved in Taylor's death were fired. Last year, the city paid Taylor's family $12 million in a civil settlement and passed Breonna's law, which bans no-knock warrants and mandates the use of body cameras during searches. And President Joe Biden reacting to the 1-year anniversary of Taylor's death. He posted on Twitter saying, quote, "Breonna Taylor's death was a tragedy, a blow to her family, her community, and America. As we continue to mourn her, we must press ahead to pass meaningful police reform in Congress. I remain committed to signing a landmark reform bill into law," end quote. Now to the coronavirus. The state public health department announced California has distributed 2 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines. Due to this milestone, California will now have to meet new aspects of the state's tiered base reopening system in order to leave the most restrictive purple tier. Counties will now be required to have 10 cases per 100,000 people instead of the previous 7 cases per 100,000 people. Despite this change, Kern County does not meet the requirements to leave the purple tier. According to the state, Kern County currently has an adjusted case rate of 11.8 cases per 100,000 people. In Kern County Public Health, reporting more than 5 people have died from the virus. This marks 987 total deaths in the county. Public Health also reported 51 new cases, bringing the total number of cases in the county to nearly 105,000. It's also important to note that more than 37,000 people have recovered from the virus. And for your top weather and news headlines, you can head to our website, turner23.com. Take care.